Russia is continuing to attack the innocent and the most vulnerable in Ukraine, including medical workers and patients. Maternity and cancer hospitals have been destroyed. Psychiatric patients have been taken hostage. The Ukrainian healthcare center records attacks on ambulances. In all, 6 hospitals have been destroyed, and at least attacks on healthcare infrastructure in Ukraine has been getting much, much worse. Iryna Nemyrovych is the executive director and co-founder of the Ukrainian Healthcare Center, and she's on the line now from Lviv. Iryna, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Iryna, tell me your feeling about this. Hospitals, healthcare damaged or destroyed. It does seem to support the now persistent accusation against Russia, against Vladimir Putin and his troops of war crimes, doesn't it?
That's true. Actually, why the hospitals are being destroyed and damaged is because Russian troops are targeting the residential areas, they're targeting the peaceful cities and not the military infrastructure. And we are all the collateral damage of the war that Putin started.
Yes. I mean, just give me some sense of the work that your health workers are doing, because unlike members of the public who are in many places at terrible risk, in terrible danger, health workers are arguably at more risk because they can't all take to cover when an attack starts. They have patients to look forward to and look after. What can you say about their work and their courage, Iryna?
Well, we see that currently in those regions that are closer to the front line, most hospitals are providing the emergency care under the constant shelling. So it doesn't matter what kind of hospital was it before, the maternity hospital or the children's facility, they're all now taking care of the wounded citizens, of the
Yes.
wounded warriors, and providing health care under the constant threat, unfortunately.
Can you tell us a bit more, Iryna, about these reports of hostages, of people being seized by Russian troops?
Yeah, that happened in a couple of regions. One facility was taken in the Kiev region. They kept 300 people hostages. That was a neuropsychological facility with more than 100 people who are like totally immobilized, who cannot just stand up and leave, and they were kept there. And another facility was in the east of Ukraine. It was a long-term care facility with 56 patients inside, and they just bombed that facility from tanks, and all the patients died inside. It's just insane.
It's an awful,
All
awful
the
story.
atrocities they're giving,
It is
they're
awful.
doing. Yeah.
Yeah, the reports are truly awful. Do you have any idea of what happened to those people, including psychiatric patients who were taken by troops? Where were they taken? Do you have any idea?
We don't know. We know that some of them were able to get out, like doctors and nurses. They put some of them in the buses and they were able to transport them to the safe areas. But some of them are still there, and we don't know if they're alive and what is happening because that facility is on the front line. So it's impossible to tell for sure, like anything.
All right. Thank you, Iryna Nebrovich, who's speaking to us there live from Lviv in Ukraine.